Many people ask me the same question. Sometimes directly, sometimes with a smile that hides it. You are not married? Have you been married? Are you gay? You like men or something? And I get it. We all train to label what we don't understand, to fit people into tribes, into scripts, where you're from, what you do, what your sign, and all those typical questions to make us feel comfortable or predictable. But in those questions, to me, none of those fit me. Not because I'm special, maybe I do, as everyone is special in a way, but because I don't belong to any of them. Let me be clear. I'm not gay. I've been around this world. I've seen the scene. It never touched my soul. The parties, the sissyhood, the performance, the emptiness in the eyes of 99% of the people I saw in those scenes. I tried it. I left it long ago and tried again and again. Disappointment like a stranger looking at it. But let me be clear again. I'm not straight either. Not in the way that most people mean it. I don't, I never saw myself. I wasn't like the man you find gathering on Friday with the boys, football game, beers, and all those blah blah machoism story, laughing on women, on telling stories about straight life, or speaking like flirtily about women. All this wasn't my tribe, neither. It wasn't my rhythm. But let me be clear again. I'm also, I'm not that soft spiritual man, smiling with a white lining, whispering energy while avoids my fire. No, I don't feed there too. I'm not this spiritual, meditative man. I'm something else. I'm physical. I'm sexual. I'm intense. And I'm also sovereign. I don't need to belong to any group to prove that I'm alive. This is a different deal. And so many does. So many do. And I know I'm not alone. There are lots of men like me, millions, who feel the pull of pure masculine polarity. That we don't fit to any of the LGBTQ model, but also not chasing the alpha bro checklist, full of muscle and older bro, isn't even attractive. It's shallow. Men that wire themselves with clarity, with freedom, men who can't fake to soft marriages, to shallow tribes. Not because we broken or something, but because we actually seeing too much. We are awake. Many people are awake, but this is another level of awakeness to the concept of a relationship or being part of any tribe, of just a fear of being alone. But here's the truth. Most men like us never speak out loud. I'll do it here. Is that when you live between words, when you are too awake to belong to one tribe and too alive to fake another, you end up walking alone for a long time. You start doubting yourself. You question if maybe you are the problem. You tell yourself, maybe I should just pick a side, settle down, fit in. But every time you try, something in you dies. Something heavy sitting, sits on your chest because your body knows when you are betraying your fire. For me, that's the wound. Not rejection, not shame. It's the distance between what the world wants from me and what my energy actually is. I used to think I had to hide it, to mute the way I felt attraction, maybe softening to soft the tone or act colder so men wouldn't feel threatened, women wouldn't misunderstand. But that's not clarity, that's literally self erasure. So the truth is, my attraction has never been about gender. It's about presence, about a frequency that feels alive, steady, unshaken. When I sense that someone, something is waking up in me, and when I don't, I go silent. I can't fake polarity. That's the fire and the pain of this path. Because when you see that clarity, you also see how many people are just performing connection, chasing warmth and lies, not truth. And this is where the alchemy begins. The wound is not that I'm different. The wound is that the world punishes difference and then sells you comfort to forget it. But I don't want comfort. I want clarity. I left so many comfort situations. I want the kind of alignment that brings energy back into the body, that opens the eyes, strengthens the voice, allows men to move through the world without waiting to approval or belonging. That's sovereignty. And it's born in the wound. It's forged in the loneliness between labels, in the silence where you finally stop explaining yourself and start living by your own signal. The truth, I'm a man that burned in the forge of shame, so much shame. I passed through the hell of performance. Just that they will accept me, just that they will show me love, just that I will be part of them. I walked away from Tantra, Kabbalah, to those that know me already from 10 years ago, from all the false healing market, because none of them could carry the truth I've carried. I'm not a queer, I'm not gay, I'm not straight, I'm not healed, I'm just clear. And clarity is dangerous to everybody, to system that is built on identity. Let me say it again. Clarity is dangerous to systems that are built on identity. So who are you? So everything is a reason. Right now, at the end of October, Scorpio season, Mercury and Mars in Scorpio, the mind and the will are in the sign of the poison, shadow, transmutation. Everything has a reason also to this message, and everything false is being exposed, and everything hidden is being turned to power. Use it. For me, that means this. I no longer need to explain who I'm attracting to, who I'm attracted to. I don't need to name it, perform it, or even justify it. I just need to be so anchored, so grounded, so vital, so precise in my own energy that I become purely the signal for those kind of men who can meet me in that frequency. That's sovereignty.